Picture this. Materials so incredibly thin they could fit 1,000,000 layers into the thickness of a single sheet of paper. Yet they're poised to transform industries, from smartphones to solar panels. That's the electrifying world of 2D materials. And if you're intrigued by the idea of science pushing boundaries like never before, stick around. We're about to dive deep into how these wonders could reshape our future. In this captivating episode from Physics World, we unlock the secrets behind 2D materials, with graphene leading the charge and plenty of other game changers in the mix. Joining us as our expert guide is Antonio Rossi, a brilliant researcher specializing in 2D materials engineering at the Italian Institute of Technology in Genoa. You can learn more about his groundbreaking work at his institute profile, https://people-Antonio-Rossi. Rossi breaks down what makes 2D materials stand out from their bulkier 3D relatives. Think of it like this. While 3D materials, such as a block of metal, have atoms stacked thickly in all directions, 2D materials are essentially flat sheets, just one atom thick. This ultra-thin structure unlocks extraordinary properties, like super strength, exceptional conductivity, and flexibility, that simply aren't possible in their 3D forms. For beginners, imagine graphene as the graphite in your pencil lead, but peeled into a single layer. It's incredibly strong, yet lightweight, paving the way for scientific breakthroughs and innovative tech. And this is the part most people miss. These unique traits aren't just cool facts. They're fueling rapid advancements in fields like electronics, energy storage, and even medicine. Of course, graphene is the superstar of the 2D family, the one that kicked off the whole excitement back in 2004. Rossi shares insights into its practical uses today, particularly in coatings. For example, graphene coatings can make surfaces waterproof, corrosion-resistant, or even self-healing. Picture your phone screen that never scratches, or car paint that repels rust like magic. But here's where it gets controversial. While graphene's potential is undeniable, tapping into its full electronic prowess remains a hurdle. Scientists and engineers grapple with issues like producing it at scale without defects, integrating it into everyday devices, and balancing cost versus benefit. Is graphene overhyped, or are we just scratching the surface of its true power? It's a debate that's sparking heated discussions in labs worldwide. Shifting gears, Rossi's latest projects spotlight two other high-potential 2D materials, tungsten disulfide and hexagonal boron nitride. Tungsten disulfide, often abbreviated as WS2, shines thanks to its impressive electronic and optical abilities. It can conduct electricity efficiently while also excelling in light absorption and emission, making it ideal for next-gen electronics like ultra-fast transistors or even advanced solar cells. As for hexagonal boron nitride, HBN, it's gaining traction as a perfect base layer for building 2D devices. Think of it as a smooth, stable platform that prevents unwanted interactions, much like a non-stick cooking sheet for your experiments, ensuring that delicate 2D structures stay pristine and functional. Rossi explains how these materials could complement graphene, creating hybrid systems that outperform anything we've seen. Now, tossing AI into the mix might sound futuristic, but Rossi reveals it's becoming indispensable for crafting new 2D materials. His team is pioneering feedback loops where AI analyzes data from material fabrication and testing, then suggests optimizations in real time. For instance, imagine an AI program that predicts the best way to layer atoms for a custom 2D sheet, reducing trial and error from months to days. This blend of human ingenuity and machine learning is accelerating discovery, but it raises eyebrows. Will AI overshadow traditional scientific intuition? Or is it the ultimate collaborator in innovation? Our chat wraps up by exploring how 2D materials are making waves in quantum science and tech. From quantum computers that process data at lightning speed to sensors that detect minute changes in the environment, these materials' quantum behaviors, like entanglement and superposition, open doors to technologies that could solve complex problems in computing and sensing. Rossi hints at applications that might one day enable ultra-secure communications or precise medical diagnostics, all thanks to the quirky quantum rules that 2D layers obey. So, what do you think? Are 2D materials the unsung heroes destined to solve our biggest challenges? Or are there ethical concerns about rushing AI-driven innovations without considering long-term impacts? Do you believe graphene will live up to its hype? Or should we pin our hopes on newcomers like tungsten disulfide? Share your opinions in the comments below. Let's get the conversation going.